Today might be the day everything changes. I got hay ready, trees everywhere, and somehow we are getting animals on this farm today. Hopefully not tomorrow. Hopefully today. Alright, welcome back to the farm. Welcome back to Richard Ranch. I am Elroy. We are starting from basically nothing out here. If you have not seen the last episodes, we just put this hay field and just put an oat field in. And mainly, we got a lot of trees and a dream to chase. Today's goal, definitely to make some money and get our first set of livestock. So we obviously want quick cash if we want to make this work today. Man, I gotta clean this place up. Holy cow. But we got two options. We got trees and we got hay. But I think trees are gonna be the move because obviously our hay is not long enough to cut. Now yeah, there is a few spots we could cut for hay. Man, this mud is extremely bad today. But anyway, yes, it's more work, but at the same time, it's a lot bigger payout, and we'd be clearing more land at the same time, which we do need for the animals. I already have a spot, but we need more to be ready. First tree down of the day. I know y'all are wondering what in the world, how in the world, when did this happen? Because we were struggling with weight due to trees. So, over the course of me not filming anything on our farm, I obviously picked up some pallet forks because we're gonna need them for what I'm about to show you. I made this little hitch weight. We're gonna attach weight to the inside of it. I got these old rusty weights off of the local dealership and I welded this hitch together, which looks pretty professional if you ask me. Anyway, let's hop on and I'll show you the surprise we're talking about. That is either gonna be completely genius or waste this entire day. But man, this setup is absolutely perfect. I don't think we're gonna have to upgrade our tractor anymore if I'm gonna be honest with you. And boy does it look mean crawling through these muddy trails. Oh boy. I kid you not, we just slid a total of 20 feet. Oh man. White and mud do not mix well. But anyway, just across from our equipment parking lot, we have the new and approved addition to our farm. I have bought and rebuilt a sawmill. This is absolutely financially going to help us out, in my opinion. So we should be able to just load the logs up here. I'll throw them in every time. We're going to sell logs in between while this processes. And in theory, we should be able to sell straight from the source and make a lot more money. Also, I want to take a quick moment to mention this may be a video crossover. I apologize for the super long time delay on farming simulator content and content overall. I've been struggling pretty bad with motivation ever since I got sick. I haven't really been feeling like doing anything. Now, you will see in the video that will be posted Sunday, Master Ferguson, we're waiting on even more parts. So I'm completely broke now. And we are only 200 hours away from being monetized. So it would mean the world to me if just 1,000 of you would stick around and watch this video completely until the end. I'm pretty sure then we should be monetized by the end of this video, reaching that goal. But I'd appreciate it anyway. Y'all mean the absolute world to me. I don't know where we'd be without y'all, and soon with y'all, from y'all's help, we will be in places I could only dream of. Boy, was that some sloppy work or what. Anyway, with our new pallet forks, this makes life so much easier. Simply pull up to the pile. We'll go ahead and throw our chains on. And just like that, we got a full load of wood ready to haul down to the sawmill. Let's roll. Well, not necessarily roll, more like slide. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. I caught it. Come on. Come on. Stop for me. Stop for me. Lord, please stop these wheels. Holy cow. I was not lying to y'all. Man, that was terrifying. And load number 2 is complete. On to the next. We should only have to drop off one more load before we make a killer bang. I've got some word that pallets of planks, rough cut planks, are actually the best money you could possibly make in this area. Now I am sure we've all saw this nice clear patch right beside our tent here. And actually off camera, I cleared out a spot. Got gravel laid out for the house blueprints we have built, but that is remaining a secret for a little while, because we don't have that kind of money. But anyway, this area here is gonna be a nice barn lot, so we're gonna obviously put in a barn today. Not today, but it's gonna get acquired today. Something along those lines. We're gonna have the Amish come up, check it out, see what we can do about the barn, if that makes sense. And then as for us clearing these trees, it'll help us out with our pasture. Boy, is this looking phenomenal. Now, obviously we're gonna have to brush hog that. We'll probably go over that today as well. But we go through this bit of trees and we come right into another open pasture. It's as big as it's gonna get. Now we're still gonna take a couple more out because we still gotta haul in some loads. But it's pretty decent sized pasture. Yeah, there's still gonna be a good bit of woods and trees that the horses have to trek through. But it's gonna be brush hog, nice and neat, ready for them. And honestly, wooded pastures are kind of home to me. It's where I grew up, Appalachian Mountains. Lots of wooded pastures rather than just open. And I love it. I think it's gorgeous. And like I said, it's part of home. Moving on to selling the direct logs. I'm sure you saw we already have the big ones on the trailer here. We got this really big one. I'm surprised even my weight could actually hold up to this. This will probably be our biggest one for the trailer. I'm not sure if we're going to do 2 yet today, because we have all those planks. I still got to mill those down tonight off camera. But we're definitely going to fill the bed up right after this. We hobbled our way on over to the sawmill. Full trailer, full truck bed load, and the price we are about to make will shock you for this easy load. A whopping $48.35. Just kidding, $48.30. It's actually not too bad, but is this enough for some livestock? Taking a look at the animal auction, the local one. Now we're probably not gonna go with cows. I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe 1 or 2 beef cows keep us held over for the winter time. I'm not sure though. That's out of the picture. First thing first, we got pigs. So 0 months of the $200. That is not too bad at all. But however, they do require an extra field, which is potatoes, and a pig feed mixture. So that is going to be way out of our budget. And we do not have an extra field right now. Now, goats and sheep, they are a hell of a lot easier. All they require is literally just hay and water, which is not an issue at all. So that could be in the range. I mean, we got the money for them for either age. We could also breed sell the babies. I'm not sure yet. Horses. Now, y'all know I do want to go with the horse ranch. So these are completely out of the picture right now. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. But I want to start out with at least 6. We're going big. We're going home with this. So, I don't know. We may have to hold off anyhow because we do not have any horse feed yet. But $250 for babies isn't too bad. Now, moving on to chickens. It's kind of obvious, say so. Anybody could buy chickens. $5 for some babies, and you get as many as you want, and they breed like wildflowers. Okay, I've done a little bit of thinking, made a few calls. Now, obviously, I'm gonna keep y'all waiting. Can't know what kind of animals we're getting yet, but things are said and done. Plans are made. The Amish is on their way. They're gonna have our barn built by tomorrow, so it'll be mainly done today. Finished result will be tomorrow. And I'm also going to get to sawmilling when I get home for the rest of the day, because it is going to take quite a while to get at least some of that wood done and get some pallets ready. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Alright, I'm not trying to make it broke today, so we're going to have to play this smart. And to play it smart, we got to play the part. You almost called me back. I said, hey, if you help us out, help old Jebediah out building this barn, we will cut the price almost in half. So that is what we're doing. I mean, this is the closest closing I had to make it Amish. But we're going to go ahead and get to work. They're pulling on the driveway now. We're doing it. Things are getting real. The first animals, first barns being put on this dang property. This is going to be absolutely huge. So I'm going to try to record a little bit as I can, since we actually have work to do, rather than milling all day. Yeah, it's a little less money, but at the same time, price cut in half. I'm all in. Let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 56 degrees Fahrenheit, May, year 2. It is 10:43 a.m. and I have something huge to show you. I guess we missed recording this part, but we got exactly 4 whole pallets of long planks. Could all 4 honestly perfectly fit in this bed. Probably gonna have to go ahead and push them off by hand. Maybe. Yeah, because we're not gonna be able to get our forks out. One sec. I got everything loaded up now, and before we go ahead and sell these, because this isn't the important part. This is right here. Our barn is completely finished up, ready to rock and roll and get some good old chickens. Man, this is so sweet. Oh, that's great. No, I'm just kidding. Best part's when we come back. But this is a sign for today, and that is just one of. I don't know. I can't tell you how many barns there are yet, man. I like keeping the surprise. Holy cow, that was a mess getting back home. You may be able to hint by what's behind me and the sound. It was a messy ride. Oh man. Anyway, we made a total of $17,000 from those planks, and there was still being more as we speak, because I got an electric motor to work. Oh boy, okay, there's that surprise ruined. Alright, but we got basically an automatic sawmill now. Things are getting absolutely insane, but we're gonna go ahead and get these chickens fed. Now that I guess you know, I think we got a total of 10 chickens. I don't know, I can't count. I have a 3rd grade education. But let's go ahead and show you what we've all been waiting for. You can see they're just absolutely everywhere. It was mayhem getting home. Standing where our front drive will be of our future dream home, we have standing not 1, but 2 beautiful Amish built barns that I could gladly say I helped build. Let's take a freaking tour. Walking up to the first one, I believe this is a 15 by 20 or 20 by 30. Something along those lines. It's going to be our main horse barn. It is super gorgeous. We got interior lights, exterior lights, already decorated, filled with straw. Concrete is all leveled and poured on the edges. Got 2 doors on it, so we can go in and out super easily. Still going to put the stalls in yet, but this is going to be the main horse barn, leading right out to a side pasture and the rear pasture. This thing turned out amazing. Going up to the second barn, we incorporated my sawmill and some of the extra logs I had laying around to create this monstrosity. It turned out insane. This is going to be our little machine shed to keep our equipment nice instead of sitting outside. No longer starting today. Got a nice lean-to, just as that one, kind of built exactly the same, but this goes straight through. Got tons of room for storage and parking. Come straight back to the woods. We're going to have to clear this out, but we already have this nice open patch right here to do even more things. I don't know, y'all are going to have to let me know what we can start getting into now that we have this much space cleared out and 2 barns. This is absolutely insane. Now that we can get a roof view, I can actually show y'all what we got going on here, and y'all can see my money that we are sitting at currently. The top right corner of your screen, proof that we made $17,000. But obviously, we're going to be getting rid of probably 70% of that to pay our Amish friends. That's no issue at all, because this was completely worth it. But anyhow, our side pasture is going to start right about here, come across that tree line. It's going to follow this tree line, but it's going to go back to, you can see that corner there, kind of wrap all the way around to this open area, wrap through this tree line and back to the doors. It's going to be a pretty hefty pasture, and I think it's going to work out perfect for 6 horses. And then obviously being out in the middle of nowhere with all the land we could ever dream of, we could expand as we expand our business. Also, I made a few other calls, so big changes are going to be coming while we're waiting for this video to post. So you're definitely going to want to stick around. It's probably going to be life-changing and save this farm. All in all, it is a lot of what we were talking about today. However, that is all of the time I have for you folks today. If this farm actually turns into something, you're definitely going to want to stick around. You're not going to want to miss these next few episodes. In the next episode, we're more than likely going to have to go even harder than we just went in order to make things work, or else everything is just going to completely fall apart. Really appreciate your time spent with me here today on this fine day. I hope you enjoyed today's episode with Rigid Ranch. Really appreciate y'all. You mean the world to me. Smash that freaking like button and subscribe button if you're not already, if you want to see this farm grow, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.